Well, welcome back. I'm gonna do my best to read it if it's probably nothing interesting since it seems like all the interesting parts he reads for you. So, the most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus conclusions. It was, as I was told about the underground meet. See, this is why I don't read stuff loud. Temple. Anyway, it doesn't say anything interesting in here because if it were something interesting for the story, he would have read it for you. So uh, we give that one up. Okay, either we go and see what happens now. And it's a really long corridor. I don't want to go and see what happens now. We're going back and see what the key does instead. When we looked there before, the camera started wobbling and was like, "Oh, there's something there." But it was a long, scary hallway. I'm not going there right now. It's starting to be dark in here, I think. Okay, I don't really remember where my key went, but I think it was in here. It's locked. Okay, it was probably in here then. Gonna see. I'm curious to see how long this game is.
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may in fact have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
And you probably should, because shit seems to be going down. Crazy ass paintings. Did not make a lot of. Oh crap, education. My guess is I'm not gonna light them now because this is a light room as it is, and my guess is they're all gonna turn off later, so I'm gonna save the matches. I'm like scared of throwing things now because I'm like, oh, the sound is gonna attract stupid ass idiots that come and ruin my day. I keep on seeing things all the time right now. I'm not gonna be complaining about this game because He's doing one thing very well. It's keeping me on edge. It gonna have credits for that. Definitely should.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Okay. And that's the third one. No, okay, no, it's only two sparrows. Okay. Okay, not going. And I'm hearing stuff again. It really looks like I'm supposed to use this one. Okay, I'm just gonna run back up for a few seconds and see how it looked in the room. If it looks like I could use the yeah, this room. That's all. No, nothing here. Okay, then I'm probably supposed to take them down with me. Crap. Either I'm gonna die again, or we're gonna solve a puzzle, because I don't have time to play too long now because I work tomorrow. Oh crap, dark room.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Well, at least we got all the pieces now. And yes, like I thought. Okay, we're gonna need them to turn. Okay, we can light you up then, because we're probably gonna be in this room for a while. Try and save some of the oil, because I don't know how much oil I can spare. This is actually a really creepy game. My girlfriend was talking to me today and she was, this this weekend she was like, oh, there's something blah 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 about the ghosts and shit, and she knows something about this game which I don't, so I'm like, oh, don't talk to me because I don't want to know. So I'm just gonna give it this. It's a really creepy game and it should have credit for that. I'm wondering what this is. Is it like coal? Sweet. I got a few drops. Okay, but it looks like there's nothing in here, so just checking. I don't want to have any surprises that I'm gonna be screaming about. Okay, so my guess is it's all these three, and okay, so just okay, made it real easy for me then. Okay, more work. I guess something's broken then. Okay, then we're gonna go upstairs to the one last check. All those three are in. Okay, there's nothing more I can do here. Okay, my guess is go upstairs to the room. No monsters, and I'm happy. Okay, good. We're gonna close this door now because I don't want someone to come here and scare the creeps out of me, because I'm gonna be like, hee. Okay, that's the way out. It's really dark, so I'm gonna miss it. And yeah, okay, we're gonna save here and see what happens when we start doing these levers afterwards. So yeah, hit like, and if you would like to subscribe, I would be happy, because I'm just gonna be posting game content, and for now it's this game, so we can see how far this will go. And thanks for watching. Bye.